Hello, my name is your generic toxic RWBY shipper, and I'm a cancerous piece of radioactive cancerous shit who should be thrown into off of a space shuttle and into Mount Fuji, after I got out the mountain only for us to be stepped on by Godzilla 69,000 times and then be blasted by his atomic breath and die. I am fucking piece of shit cancerous shipper who called anyone a homophobe whenever an LGBTQ RWBY ship such of the following ships I ran out to whoever criticizes are White Rose, Bumblebee, Cadmium, Bees Schemes, Gussie Magnet, Enabler, Ladybug, Checkmate / Monochrome, every Anxio long pairing with other females, every Unya pairing with other females, every RWBY Rose pairing with other females, every girl in girl shipping in the entire RWBY cast and even females that has yet to be introduced in the future after this year. Tyrannic Gets own video is uploaded as the RWBY series progress. I believe Blake Belladonna and Yang Xiao Long is destined for each other, even though Blake used data mail and flirted with one. I believe it's just friendship and I twist the criticizer's evidence proving that the ship isn't canon into my favor, which seems with false evidence. And if Bumblebee doesn't become canon, me and my fellow Bumblebee fan members will raid Rooster Teeth, the company that created the series, and force them to make it canon with death threats. We do this because we're so mentally retarded who has nothing to do but to pair girls and to guys for fucking no reason, even though there is no evidence, and I just twist and reword the scene. The person that criticized who shows the scene, but I just of what I said about twisting and rewording the scene in my favor. And I am so cancerous I make the Sonic fandom, the Rick and Morty fandom, Voltron fandom and the Fortnite fandoms all combined look tamed. I hate straight people, straight ships, because we believe heterosexuality is so fucking wrong and should be put in concentration camps, sorta like how Hitler put our LGBTQ ancestors in there, but instead of them heterosexual people will be in them, where they'll be turned gay / lesbian or any type of sexuality that isn't straight or they die. I also believe RWBY girls and males are not waifu or hispando to straight people and should be gay / lesbian porn. I also believe RWBY be only for gays and lesbians only, as well as any other non-heterosexual people, and RWBY should be an LGBTQ show only. So ranting aside, we love to have sex with inanimate objects. The inanimate objects are the following. Our computers, books, binders, handcuffs, iPhones, iPads, PS4, Xbox One X or whatever the fucking Xbox console is being sold to stores at the time of this video is uploaded, Nintendo Switches, and their games, TV shows that are good, fandoms that are not toxic or least toxic than us, Suagdo fanart, which is gay fanart of Sonic and Shadow for those dumb fucks new to the Sonic fandom, toxic Sonic fandom fanart including the toxic ships, the Godzilla 98 film, all Rotten Tomatoes critics who falsely give good movies bad reviews, and shitty ass movies good reviews, like the Mario movie, Godzilla the King of Monster 2219, Venom, Star Wars The Last Jedi. Every episode of all the Arrowverse's episodes that has LGBTQ moments and characters in them, all yaoi anime characters and yaoi material characters, as well as anime Yuri character and Yuri martial anime characters, gay Naruto fan art, lesbian Naruto fan art, Quaker queers hot oatmeal, body pillows, the fans' comments we explained in this video that we ran on, for stupid bullshit reasons, non-cancerous fans, all fourth wall breaks in history, the broken pieces of the fourth wall odds video, the land of internal cancer from Swell Fusion's version of Drew Pickles Goes to Hell's video, all of Straight Fusion's RWBY references in all of his Speakonia videos, all of your generic Gets own videos, all of Derpy Dude's bullshit ranting, comments and videos, all the lesbian and gay RWBY fan art, and when I make those sounds they sound like Derpy Dude's screeching, which are really because I don't know how to have sex. So baby, how was that?
It's so toxic, we're dumping you off to join the negative army lunch, because we're tired of your toxic bullshit of seeing us just lesbians. In the wise words of Cube Muppet, fuck off, and let us be.
My life is fucking over, and wait a minute, who the fuck are you?
Hello, my name is the Transformer Bumblebee and I am here to bring justice, as my fans can never look up my sexy pattern without your bullshit toxic Bumblebee shit popping up in the results, and Hasbro already tried to sue but to no avail due to fair use and name usage not being able to be safely trademarked, so prepare to be blasted.
Ouch, that hurt. Thank God I'm not dead. Oh fuck, is that a giant lizard? Hello, my name is Godzilla, the king of monsters, and Straight Fusion sent me here to destroy your generic toxic RWBY shippers, as this follows the trademark of these videos and is inspired off of Axel Voss Gets Owned by Painkiller 99 and Nickelodeon Gets Owned by Carrie Wick from the Speakonia Gemmy Collector, which will be in the description below, so prepare to get atomic breathed and stomped on. Oh, shit. Ouch, that gotta hurt, but I am still not dead yet. Wait, moment, who are fuck are you two girls?
Hello, our names are Sailor Uranus and Sailor Neptune from Sailor Moon series, and you may be wondering what the blazing moon we're doing here? Well, because this is your generic Gets Owned video, but if you want the more realistic answer then we'll tell you, because the lesbian and gay ships of RWBY are disgrace to the LGBTQ community, because at least our shipper fans don't call everyone homophones every time they criticize them without actually being homophobic. Although, if they do be homophobic then we step in and rate them to death being either gender, as our Speakonia counterparts are bisexual and part of the bisexual bunch from the user's channel's video that was deleted, which Straight Fusion decides to revive back, which will be explained in a later video. So anyway, Sailor Uranus will use World Shaker, while Sailor Neptune use Deep Submerge Attack.
Oh, shit.
Now prepare to get raped like you know Straight Fusion was targeted by retards like your generic toxic RWBY shipper and all the ranting of your generic toxic RWBY shipper did earlier was based off the random toxic bullshit comments they sent to him. You toxic fans never learn that Blake and Yang will never be a couple. Although, if it does happen then Rooster Teeth is just sending a bad message that toxic fandoms own control of their fandoms using your toxic fanart, broken pieces of the fourth wall we broke just now, as dildos and condoms like since we are bisexual we use everything random, as condoms and dildos now lick louder pussies like lick and now suck louder titties like glord now we'll come on him like soy bang. That was justice.
I'm now fucking dead. Now my cancer is stopped for good.
Well, our job here is done, and if there is any more cancerous RWBY shippers like your generic toxic RWBY shippers out there then tell the Autobot Bumblebee, Godzilla and us Sailor Uranus and Neptune, and we'll happily do the same thing, as we did to your generic toxic RWBY shipper, and happy late 1 year anniversary with Straight Fusion's first upload being the Quaker Queer meets the Nega Quaker Queer. You all be wondering where Straight Fusion has been? Well, Straight Fusion has been busy with life, with him going to Japan, and he had us well timed in there, especially snuck into his hotel room and we raped him hard. Don't worry, he's fine, though the raping part didn't happen, though it would have happened if he existed in the Speakonia Multiverse. So anyways, we'll have orgy with Straight Fusion, while Godzilla will go to Japan so he can go back to his daily life of stomping / saving of said country he's going back to, and the Autobot Bumblebee will go back to fighting Decepticons. So this Sailor Uranus and Neptune signing off.